First at 4, airlines across the country are working to get back to normal operations after this morning's ground stop. According to FlightAware, 568 flights were delayed and 122 canceled in and out of Charlotte Douglas since this morning. Thanks so much for joining us for the news at 4. I'm Carolyn Bruck. The FAA halted flights this morning after a major computer system failure. WCNC Charlotte's Jane Monreal joining us now live from Charlotte Douglas. Okay, Jane, this caused a ripple effect for passengers nationwide. The question is, what is it looking like now?
It actually looks pretty calm, Carolyn. Must say, once we went to the lobby of the terminal there at the airport, it wasn't too bad. They are playing catch up after this morning's stoppage, and we are watching planes take off and land once again. But that system that was called to a ground stop was caused by the what they're calling the notice to air missions system, and it's what pilots need to be informed of flight safety before taking off.
The systems are down, and they put a hard ground stop, meaning that nobody's allowed to take off before 9:30.
A passenger sending us this cell phone video of a Delta crew member making the announcement Wednesday morning around 7:30 at Charlotte Douglas. What caused the computer system to go down is still unknown. The FAA is looking into it. We do know the FBI says so far there's no indication of a cyber attack. The ground stop ending around 9 this morning. A statement on the Charlotte Douglas website reading in part, the notice to air mission system has been repaired, and as of 8:51 a.m., the ground stop has been lifted. However, many airlines will continue to experience delays throughout the day. That's what happened to Bryce Lay, who left on a flight from Knoxville on his way to London with a layover here in Charlotte.
And then at 9:30, nothing really happened. We were still just kind of sitting there. And then we didn't leave until ended up at 10:50, so it got delayed 2 hours overall.
He says he was one of the lucky ones since his layover was a long one.
People were definitely getting upset, especially because I guess they had connecting flights that they had to miss, and there was a lot of people up at the desk trying to get rescheduled flights.
Can only imagine. Definitely a tough day for millions of people and for the airline industry as a whole recently. Live at Charlotte Douglas Airport, Jane Monreal, WCNC Charlotte.